It is getting dark. And City Girl came face to face with the biggest animal you've ever seen. Well, there I am once again, walking the trail. Status on the ATV. Well, the longer story is, I called on Monday. Today's Friday. I called on Monday. And they said, oh yeah, we looked at it Friday. I didn't say, you know, why didn't you call me Friday? That's fine. They said, the guy I talked to said, oh, there's a long list of laundry items. It's, you know, $2,200 to do it all. I will read them off to you when I get the paperwork. And, you know, I didn't know what most of the stuff was anyway, so I said, you know, and he did say, you know, you can put some of this stuff off, but, you know, it'll all need to be done, you know, at some point. And I don't know what should be put off and what shouldn't, so I said, yeah, go ahead and do it. $2,200, including tax, is what he quoted me. So, anyway, as I really want my ATV back.
The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! Ma, the meatloaf!
Hey, Matt. Yeah? He said what? Oh, I thought you were only waiting for an axle. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff that hasn't been fixed then? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right then, I guess, wow. All right. I'll, okay, yeah, if you can call me when you get the part in and the work is started, I appreciate it. All right, well, thanks, Matt. Have a good weekend. Bye. I can't see anything on my phone. It's too bright. Well, there you have it. I don't know if you could hear that. I was looking for the speaker button, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, so they haven't done anything then. Okay, yeah, I called Wednesday. Am I even leaving now? That just changed everything. I called Wednesday. Shit. To make sure that, you know, everything was going well. To reaffirm that I need this thing back. And they said, yeah, by the end of the week, should be good. Meaning today. So I called this morning. I talked to the same guy, Matt. And he said, well, one part was on back order, the axle. Sounds important, right? And I said, well, you know, he said, you know, back order, probably get it in next week sometime. And I said, well, how about, you know, I come get my ATV and we can arrange to bring it back once you get the part in. He said, yeah, that's probably fine. Probably fine. And he said he'd call and let me know when the ATV was ready to be picked up. So that was the call. I'm trying to plan my day here, right? City Girl gets here at a specific time. Depending on what time she leaves, she gets here at a specific time. She's trying to leave at like 2. So, drive down, you know, walk out of here, drive down to Trenton, where this place is, pick up the ATV, do some grocery shopping, get the, you know, the other essential goods stores, make it back in time to meet City Girl, where we park our cars, and then we drive in together. This was my plan. This is why I'm leaving at noon, when she hasn't even left the condo yet. Unfortunately, by that phone call, they haven't done anything to the ATV. Nothing. And he strongly recommends I don't drive it because of the oil leak, which I think that's fair, actually. But I was really surprised. So I guess He didn't want to do any work to the machine until they have the axle there, and then they're ready to do everything, because I guess they don't want to pull the machine apart, do all the work, put the machine back together again, only to pull it apart next week and put it back together again. Like, the axle sounds pretty serious to me. Anyway, no ATV, which means no stub. I'm not getting a sub. Are you kidding me? That's a fine looking cabin. I even brought my, my Dr. Pepper to have with my sub. Even though it's not Dr. Pepper, it's fucking Mountain Dew. The local Value Mart stopped stocking Dr. Pepper. I have to have a talk with them. Oh, I feel bad for City Girl now. I don't usually do any filming on Fridays. Sometimes I'll do a little bit, like when City Girl gets here. But, like, today's, like, kind of, generally speaking, it's a day of non-video, like, kind of like to treat it like I'm going to relax and not worry about doing video today. I'm going to try and recreate a sub, which, you know, is impossible to do. What am I missing here? Oh, there it is. Love this island. Love the our cutting board. And I love this feature. This check it. GoPro start recording. Snazzy, huh? Now you're seeing a whole new perspective. Tomato, that's what I'm missing. I'm gonna do a day in the life. If you go back and watch like episode 1.1 from January of 2017, I think it was January. I did those videos like a day in the life. 1.1 was a day. 1.2 was another day. 1.3 was another day. I'll try that sometime. In the meantime, what I should be doing right now is actually figuring out, you know, I got a grocery list, stuff I need to get. I'm not getting any beer, am I? So there's going to be a triage. You know, I'm going to get some stuff. Why am I doing this? This is terrible. It's going to be, oh, I see. Anyway, triage. I'll still go grocery shopping. I'll take my backpack and carry in a bunch of crap. Let's time lapse this. Voila. It's funny that I put these huge slices of pickles in my sandwich when I'm here at the cabin, but when I get a sub at Subway, and they only got those little pickles, those sliced pickles, I ask for 3 pickles. I was getting a bit of a moment's hesitation, and then they spread out 3 pickles across the sub. And I don't know why. Too many pickles in a sub can just ruin it. And yet, you saw this, right? And now the part that will really shock you. I ate my sandwiches with a knife and fork. I don't eat subs with a knife and fork. That would just be barbaric. Should have put some olives in it. GoPro, stop recording. Look at this. Off again. Gonna meet City Girl. Should I be wearing a jacket? Carrying a bag with my thing. I'm gonna grab a jacket. Well, we're off again. My jacket and a neck warmer. Neck warmer can make all the difference. Anyway, our plans are somewhat different now. Going to meet City Girl. Going to town, get a few groceries, whatever we think we can carry. Maybe grab a sub. And I'm also taking the dogs too. I wasn't taking the dogs earlier because, you know, a lot of driving, and they would be sitting around the car for a while. And I have suspected that, you know, I would be waiting around for the ATV. Light in your face? Light in your face? I'd be waiting around for the ATV, and City Girl would get here before the ATV was ready, or before I was back, and then, you know, if she wanted to walk in, at least, you know, the dogs would be here waiting for her. So, a couple of reasons, I guess. Anyway, off we go. So I'm here at the grocery store with City Girl.
Getting my cat food.
Getting her cat food. So, this is what we've decided to carry in. You're carrying in the cat food today?
No, we're not carrying the cat food.
Okay.
We can leave that.
Bagels, some cream for coffee, and maybe tomato soup if we want it. Some tomatoes, lettuce, cream cheese, basket filters, coffee, wieners, breakfast sausages, smoked salmon, some toilet paper, and some tissues, which we're also very low on. But we don't have to take all of the tissue paper and nose tissues in. We're just getting low. So what's wrong with nose tissues?
Hey, if that's your thing, then you call it nose tissues. I call it
This is a brand name. We don't want to promote anybody.
tissues.
I'm gonna bleep that out.
You're just gonna put like a black bar across my
Yes.
face.
You don't know what we were talking about. Anyway, so I'll just probably take it like one roll of toilet paper, one box of nose tissues, you know, just to get me through till next week. As it doesn't seem like much, we could probably put in more. Although we did pick up a whole pile of booze that we could have carried. Anyway, you know what time it is? I'm gonna have a sub. She's way over there. Here, you getting a sub or are you getting a pizza?
Oh, get some.
She's getting a sub.
I love it. Oh, we should have ordered it ahead of time.
You can, right now.
No, some.
Okay, sub. We got this. You ready? What are you gonna have?
Run!
What you mean? Nowhere close to us.
Chicken something.
She's City Girl, used to being in the city.
You gotta run. Like your life
you don't
is
just
in
walk
peril.
out across the street like that. Somebody gonna mow you down. They don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, sorry, what are you gonna get?
Something with chicken.
Something with chicken. Crispy chicken?
Yeah. You?
Crispy chicken.
What are you gonna get?
Oh, I don't know. There's so many choices, so many options. So what'd you get?
I got a crispy chicken.
You were gonna get something else though.
I was gonna get the ranch, the chicken ranch, but they wouldn't sub out the crispy part of it.
Like, you didn't actually ask if they would sub it out. You just asked if it
I
came.
just asked, yeah. Yeah, true.
Oh, you wussed out. Ow! Well, the truth is, neither of us like conflict, so we didn't do anything to avoid it. You don't have anything? Okay, I'll leave. Anyway, I got, out of the ordinary, I got a steak and cheese.
You like it?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is sketchy town. I'm not kidding at all. It's like, if you go through the ice here, it's like 2 feet deep. You know, this is a better way.
Maybe the ice will come back.
Yeah, we just saw an elk. I was shouting for Willow because we didn't know where she was. And we hear this big splash, and way over there, an elk comes running out of... Can't see it here, but...
Where are you going? The house?
Right here.
You got long legs.
You can make that step. Look, there we go. I can do it on my knees.
Yeah, well, because you have long legs.
Well,
I have long legs.
you can... Come on. Oh, boy.
Barely.
Round of clap. Good job. Thanks. Onward. Oh, sorry. Beautiful sunset happening over there. There she goes. Yeah.
Holy crap.
2 elk just came flying right on the other side of this tree, across our path, and went that way with Willow in hot pursuit. Willow, come here. Willow, hey, come here. Willow. We'll get her to stop that. I don't want that. Willow, come here. Willow. Willow, come. Come here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, right through that tree. All right, come here. That's a good girl. Come on, that's a good girl. No more elk for you, okay? Come here, come here. That's a good girl. All right, where's Junebug?
Yeah. She went that way.
It's unusual, isn't it? Usually Junebug's like... Junebug! Junebug!
The elk took her.
There's hey, little doggy, come with us. There's no way she's chasing elk. They're huge, man.
She definitely went that way.
Elk is as big as a horse. Junebug. Dear, keep walking along the trail. We'll meet up. Junebug. Junebug! Junebug! Oh shit, there's it. There it is again. There it is again. I stopped to change the batteries in the GoPro. That poor elk though, because I'm walking this way. City Girl's on the trail over there walking the same way. We're parallel. Willow's ahead. And this elk finds itself right in between all three of us. Like, I didn't mean for that to happen. Poor guy. But anyway, while I was switching the batteries, I heard City Girl say that Junebug was on the trail. So we're trying to meet back up with him here. Come in. She almost got run over by one. And you know what? That's exciting for her. You watch. Hold on, hold on.
So you were over there.
Yeah.
Calling Junebug, and I was right around the bend there.
Yeah.
And as soon as you were calling Junebug again, this elk starts coming right in front of her. Oh no! And it came. So I stood still, and it stopped along here, and we're both looking at each other. And I'm trying to like creep along, and it went down there, like where. Obviously, Junebug knows that it's over there somewhere.
Where's Junebug?
She went over there. So it went a little bit on the beaver pond there, and then I was trying to find out where the heck you were because I wanted to tell you about it. It's like, oh my gosh, I almost got run over by an elk. Cool.
I just said on camera before I got over here, I said, she almost got run over elk, and she'll think that's the most exciting thing ever. I see her now. She's over there sniffing around. Come on, Junebug. Let's go. Here she comes. Come on, over here, Junebug. Oh, she doesn't see us. Oh. All right. We're going to go. It's going to get dark out here, like real soon. Elk adventures. Wonderful animals. There she comes. Not a girl. Exciting. It is getting dark. It's like, yeah, it is. Let's get on with it. It is getting dark. And City Girl came face to face with the biggest animal you've ever seen.
Yes. Elk. Woo!
And it's getting dark. Oh, look, I see, we're zoomed in.
Oh.
Yes, I did want you to comment on every pore on my face. Yeah, I know it's dark. Come on, GoPro, with the low weight. I left my jacket in the car. Remember the one I took out with me? Left it at my neck warmer in the car. Because I was pretty sure I'd be fine, and I sort of am fine. I can feel the cold though on my chest. I can feel it. even though I'm okay. My back is sweaty because of the backpack. But I think if we had to walk another hour out here, I'd be in trouble. Thankfully, we've only got to walk another 5 minutes. We're almost there. You gonna make it?
Oh yeah, because I got you.
Oh, wow, that's cool. I don't know what she's thinking. Nothing like an airplane to ruin a shot. Partly sunny today. We'll get some good solar anyway. It's Wednesday, 10:15 a.m. Around 5.5 Celsius, around 42 Fahrenheit. Nice day. It's really nice. Well, my plans for today have completely changed as of moments ago because Bay Marine called and said my ATV is ready to be picked up, and I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting them to get the axle today to fix it. I guess they must have got it yesterday. But to his credit, Matt, the head of the service department, knew that I use my ATV a lot, and he was busting a brick. Like, that doesn't sound right. He was busting a brick, getting it ready for me. And he just called me and said it's ready to be picked up. So we're gonna head down there. Should I take the dogs? It's gonna be a nice hike out of here. But then they got to sit in the car for like a couple of hours while I go down there. Like 3 hours while I go down there. Get the ATV, grab some groceries. Some beer. I'm out of beer, man! How did that happen? I don't know. That's not true. I got a little beer left. Got a little blue left. I guess I'll take them. I don't know. They don't seem to mind terribly sitting in the car for a while. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go see what the damage is. They fixed up my ATV, so we're gonna go see what the damage is. So I decided not to bring the dogs. I feel really bad about it. But they'd be in the car for hours, and it just seems wrong, you know. Maybe we'll go for a hike when I get back. Anyway, I forgot to put a Dr. Pepper in the fridge, so this is my solution. Pack it in some snow. I'm gonna throw some more in there right now. I hate it when I forget to put Dr. Pepper in the fridge, like a cold Dr. Pepper. Like, nobody wants to drink warm pop, am I right? Nobody wants to drink warm pop. Oh, come on. It's like licking a cow's butt, right? Yeah. You'll do it if you have to, but you're not going to enjoy it, right? That's probably fine. Anyway, I'm going to time-lapse some of this trip. We'll play some music. We'll play some music from a little-known band called Gloomy June. I really like their stuff. I think they're going to be big one day. Now, I don't know the lyrics to this song. I'm really bad at understanding lyrics. I don't know what they're saying. But it's a real upbeat song. The melody is upbeat. Don't shoot me if the lyrics are something really weird. Let's play it. I'll start dancing too early. Ooh. Look at this. Wonder if that would make it to the cabin. Ah, that looks like my old ATV. Anyway, 2,600 clams later. To be fair, I mean, in the last video I talked about how the dry belt needed to be replaced, and then there was that bad clicking sound. I didn't know what it was. And then I also asked them, I said, you know, can you give the ATV a whole inspection, find out, you know, if there's other things wrong, because there probably is. So this $2,600 isn't just to fix the things that I mentioned in the last video. And I'm gonna read all this off to you. Let me hold on. All right. So oh boy, this reads like a real shopping list, or a list of sins for a confession. Here we go. New valve covers and gaskets, new front engine seal, resealed rear engine case, new stator cover gasket, new front arm, A-arm bushings, new lower ball joints, new engine mounts. Stay still. New thermostat covers and gaskets, new coolant, new rear left axle, resealed timing chain tensioner rear. Changed engine oil, changed front differential fluid, changed rear differential fluid, changed transmission fluid, cleaned clutch, lubed one-way bearing, new belt, brakes good, lights good, everything tight, torqued tires, greased everything, cleaned air filter, reset service light. Degreased everything. So there you go. That's all the stuff that was done. Horribly embarrassed. I forgot my credit card at the cabin. I took it out last night for no good reason. Left it at the cabin, and so I'm like, oh shoot, I guess I'll try debit card. Can't put $2,600 on a debit card. But he was like really cool about it. He said, well, you know, come back when you get your credit card, you know, next week or whatever. Like, what? Who does that? This is my first time here. Who does that? But we kept trying the debit card to lower and lower amounts, so I did manage to put $500 down. And I'll call in my credit card info later. But very nice. I was going to offer them some collateral. Nope, not worried. Oh, so I've got my. They've given me all the old stuff that they took off somewhere. This is the old belt, clearly. He said they gave me all the old stuff. All I got is the belt. Oh well. Anyway, I'm out of here. Gotta go grocery shopping, and I gotta hit Home Depot, and we've just begun, and I have no credit card. I pay for stuff. Look at this silliness. Just out here teasing me. Oh man. Oh baby. Cancel. All right, one more. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is it. This is the machine right here. Take a look at that bad boy. It's got the tracks on it. It's all glassed in here. Huge amount of space 2 rows of seats. Plenty of room for City Girl and me. And geez, we could get the dogs in there if we had to. And then nice big trunk. Oh, there's the breathers. Boy, there it is. That's the one. If there was one, that's the one. It's got everything. Everything. Even some attack planes. It's something. The hell? God. Oh, closing in like 5 minutes. These conditions are insane. I had no idea it was gonna do this. You'd think that I'd look at a weather report every once in a while, and I do several times a day. And you saw me, I left the cabin this morning just wearing, you know, a t-shirt and then this over top. Just luck. Just lucky that I had this jacket here at the car because it wore it out one day when I was walking. And I have a load of clean laundry here, so I've got another heavy shirt I can put over top of this, and maybe even another one. And I also just happen to have a spare pair of gloves here too. Just very lucky. The only thing I don't have is a neck warmer, and I've got a hand towel in there. I can probably just wrap around my neck and then zip my jacket right up onto it. Just really lucky. Like, I can't see myself going in on the ATV with, you know, just in a shirt. Freeze my ass off. I don't have a hat, but I have a hood. Oh man, what a day. I didn't know it was gonna happen. Anyway, I'm gonna get the ATV off and get going. But I'm really glad I didn't bring the dogs. They would have sat in the car here for like almost 6 hours. That would have been really sad. All right, let's get going, Russell. It took me about 45 minutes to pack up here. I think even longer. Might have been closer to an hour. I don't know why it takes so long. My GoPro died again. Just filming everything. Trying to film everything. And look what happened in the meantime. It's like everything kind of blew over. See all the dark clouds down that way? Yeah, it kind of blew over and it's nice now. Still, it's colder than it was earlier, but beautiful even. Like, wow, look at that. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, it's like 6:30 now, or coming on 6:30, so I gotta get in there, let the dogs out. I could have had a second sub today, guys. That would have rocked, but, too many subs. I got food. Let's go. Thanks, Willow. Well, my butt is wet from the seat. I chose a poor plastic bag to cover it. My feet are wet and cold because I've only got my hiking shoes on. They're not insulated and they're not waterproof. And they're soaked just from the snow. My ears are cold. Anyway, I'm not complaining. It is what it is. Ton of stuff to put away though. Ooh. Left the trail cam on. I noticed something was knocked off the counter here, so we'll find out who did it. And her initials are Willow for sure. We'll find out. Good song, right? I like that song. I did talk to the guy briefly at the place. Remember that really nice machine I was looking at? Between $40,000 and $50,000. Maybe a bit more even. He wasn't too sure. A lot of money. Might, I said like it's like the perfect machine, but it might not be. It might be a little too big for us. Just saying. Ooh. How about a fade out, Russell? Well, it's Friday morning, and somehow last night I rendered this video, and exported it and uploaded it to YouTube, and just looked at it this morning because it uploads overnight. I missed the teaser. You know the bit with City Girl at the beginning? This bit? It is getting dark, and City Girl came face to face with the biggest animal you've ever seen. Yeah, missed the teaser. I don't know how it happened, so I was like, well, we gotta have that teaser in there. It's important, right? Hey, let me know in the comments how important you think that teaser was. Like, you gotta know in the first few seconds what you're gonna see in this video, right? Anyway, it's Friday morning, so this video is gonna be late today. Let's see, anything else? I haven't done any more work in the bathroom because I watched Sean in Alaska working on his cabin, his pine tongue groove. He's got that fancy DeWalt battery-powered nailer, brad nailer. I was like, I gotta have one of those because I hate hauling around a compressor and that long hose, and I hate it. So I'm not gonna do any more work until I get that. It should be coming with City Girl, who's coming today. She'll be here for the weekend. She'll be here for the live stream. That'll be nice. And yeah, I'm probably also gonna need one of those nailers when I do the workshop. But a framing nailer. So what's coming is a brad nailer. Those tiny little nails, but I need a brad nailer, like big nails for framing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry this video is gonna be late today. And every moment I spend talking, it's gonna be later. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:07. Anyway, we'll see you at the live stream. City Girl and I will see you at the live stream tonight. Peace out.